What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Off Day Podcast with Carmen and Liz.
Welcome back, y'all. We
My
are
mic,
back.
my mic should be working now. If it's not, I'm quitting the podcast. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. Just kidding.
Yeah,
I
we're
will
just
not be
gonna
done.
send in a prayer on that one. We're done checking it, so fully
I checked it-
sending now.
Literally, I checked it for like 10 minutes before we did this. You heard me just do this last check too, just to be safe. So
Yeah,
my hands are up. This one is in the software's hands now. So we'll see.
All right.
Anyways.
What do we look like? Software engineers? No,
Yeah, what are we? Women in STEM?
we're just
on.
women in podcast.
Yeah,
God.
come on. We're just girls.
All
All right,
right, all
well,
right.
let's get into it.
Reel it back in.
You want to kick us off?
God, didn't you guys miss us this week? All right,
Oh,
y'all.
here's crickets.
All right, y'all. All right. Today we are going to be talking about finding community through fitness and with a focus on, doing this after coming out of college, in college you're with your friends all the time. Obviously, built-in community. But how do you do that outside of, college setting or being in your hometown, just around all your hometown friends? So we're going to talk about that. And then, as y'all know, we ran track in college. So also, doing this post-college athletics as well. So college athlete or not, it's the same thing. So same experience that we're all going through, trying to find community. So we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, and to be fair, this can honestly go for anyone, whether you are a college athlete, a high school athlete, you're moving to a new city, and
I
you
just
don't
said
know
that.
anyone. I know, but I'm just saying, man, because you're like, it's more like if you left college athletic. No, it can go for everyone.
More than, like high school, I guess.
Yeah. So say like you're entering college right now, and you're going to a new college that you've never been to, in a city you've never been to. No, there's a lot of scenarios, but regardless, we're gonna help you out. We're gonna help you out. Give you our little tips and tricks.
Yeah, y'all. And normally we would give y'all a little update, but it's only been like 3 days since we last recorded. Should we do a training log update or?
Oh yeah, should we? Well, we don't really have. Okay, guys, listen. We don't
Yeah,
really
it's
have.
only been like
Well, no.
a few days.
We don't really have Hyrox bricks anymore, because we got shut out of the Hyrox. But we could just do our bricks of the week. But yeah, we don't really have an update.
We'll do that next episode.
Yeah, catch us next
Get
time.
back into
We'll
that.
Yeah.
We're not ready. We're not prepared.
All right. So what we're going to talk about now is within our podcast referring to building community and fitness, building fitness in community, whatever. It's going to be how to build connections through fitness. The best ways that you can build connections and meet people, get out of your comfort zone, try new things, just little things like that. So, yeah. Obviously, like I said, so we were former college athletes. So we were kind of in a different situation where we were automatically put into it. We went into college, we automatically had people that we were around every single day, working out with, training with, recovering with, and then eating food with and hanging out with on the weekly. We had basically built-in best friends off the bat. So a little different, but now that we're graduated and we live in different cities now, than our hometowns and from each other, we have to find communities and fitness in different ways because usually we're each other's community. We work out and do everything together.
Lol.
Well, when we're together.
No, I said lol. LOL.
Oh, I thought you said no. I was like, well, based on Christmas break. We literally tied at the hip. All right, anyways. So, yeah, obviously build some best friends, but now we're kind of navigating that, finding our own foundation in our fitness journeys, not being together, not being on a team anymore, and just kind of getting out of our comfort zone. So,
yeah, it's definitely hard adulting. Y'all all know it's not easy to get uncomfortable and put yourself out there, even though maybe that's something you want to do is to find your community. But yeah, we're just going to talk about it. We're not experts at it. We're not the most confident people you're ever going to listen to.
Not at all. We rely on each other to go with each other to new things. And so when we're not together, it's so hard.
Yeah, so hopefully this is a little more relatable to y'all.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like we each have a couple things that we could talk about.
Yeah. I would say definitely the biggest things right now are run clubs. If anyone knows what Strava is, it's kind of the app for runners and bikers and hikers, like whatever it could be. But Strava did come out with their like year stat. Holy shit, their year stats, and it said that run clubs were where people were meeting, you know, their matches and whatever over like clubs and bars and stuff. Like people were choosing run clubs over nightclubs. So they're the new thing. I wouldn't really say
new dating thing.
Yeah, literally the new dating app. But they're like the big thing now. So wherever you are, I'm sure there's a run club nearby. One thing that I do is I stalk the Instagrams of nearby run clubs and I try to see which one has like the younger crowd in them compared to just like a bunch of older people, which nothing wrong with it. But I stalk their Instagrams and I try to see which ones. So there's one nearby that I keep saying I'm going to go to and I haven't gone to it. But we're going to this year. We will. But that's a great way, especially if you're getting into running. You can be with a group, take your mind off the mileage, and just have fun and meet people that way.
Yeah. When I first moved to California, a few months after I moved here, I joined a track club. And I say track club over run club because when we meet every week, we do a track workout instead of just like a run. And this is kind of what I've been using as my interval workout of the week, is kind of our run that we do as a team, as a club together. So it takes the burden of having to write my own workout off, and then it really just makes it more fun doing a track, something hard, you know. I mean, every run is freaking hard, I'll say it. But doing an interval workout with other people. But yeah, I mean, I'm just speaking on my behalf because you said you're going to go, and you are gonna. But we've gone to some other run clubs around here just to try them out. Still loyal to my track club, don't worry. But some of these other run clubs are pretty cool. It's like, there's one called Venice Run Club, and there's literally like 600 people that come every Wednesday. We mob. So, I mean, I'm not a regular to that in any means because it's just so many people, and they just do like a little 4 or 5 mile loop, and it's fun. It's fun to go with friends and to catch up and everything. But yeah, I definitely approve of run clubs.
Yeah. And just like the team, kind of team camaraderie. Like this past week, I stepped out of my comfort zone. I did it, guys. I joined a CrossFit gym. And last time we went to a CrossFit gym, we went together. So, it wasn't like too nerve wracking, but I did it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing them on Instagram for a long time, and their community is so close in such a family atmosphere. And I was like, that's what I want to be a part of. And I just see like how they push each other and everything. I'm like, okay, that's what I miss from like being on a team in college athletics. Right. So I went by myself, and I met so many people, and they were so welcoming. And I'm going back Tuesday. A little nervous for tomorrow, but I'm excited. It'll be fun. And it's just, once you rip the Band-Aid off, it's like, okay, it's easier for me to go back. And I know like
Yeah.
after this week I'll be like, okay, like cool. I found my routine. I'm getting to know these people, and before I know it, like I'll just be a part of the community, and I'll look back and be like, oh, I was so nervous for nothing. So once you go once and you rip that band-aid off, it is so easy to go again. All you have to do is just talk to one person. Hey, I'm Lizzie. Like,
I'm
what's
new.
up? Nice to meet you. Like, yeah. And 9 times out of 10, people will probably come up to you like, hey, like, I haven't seen you here before. Like, what's your name? You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing too, is the culture, and it comes from joining those like group fitness class style gyms where everyone is kind of doing the same workout. It goes back to being on a team where everyone's doing the same thing at practice, maybe in college if you played sports, or if you ever played sports, being on a team. The group fitness is a really good idea to build connections.
And kind of how you said, like, you don't have to think about making a workout. And, like, obviously, like, you and I both can make our own workouts so we can literally coach ourselves. But it's so nice to be able to walk in and just have a workout set for you and have people surrounded by you that help push you. Like, again, like, your only competition is going to be yourself, but having someone next to you, you're going to get that little competitive edge. And it's just what you need. It's that little push that you need.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you have a great gym culture too, and that just took you finding the right gym and getting in there. And now
Yeah.
like you're really good, like close with all them.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the CrossFit gyms are definitely like communities because them workouts are just so hard. There's no way you're not going to bond with everyone in there, all dying together, you know. I feel like just building off of that, another way to build connections through fitness is to do these like challenges. So I know there's Gymshark 66 going around, but a popular one is 75 hard. Just kind of setting a challenge for yourself and doing it, and maybe you're talking to your friend, like posting about it, or like talking to your friends about it, and maybe people start reaching out to you, and you find like community through doing a fitness challenge.
Yeah, that one is a good one because you can like if you post about it, or even if obviously TikTok's going away, but or on Instagram you see like the hashtags. You can like find other people that are also doing it, and you can like follow them and resonate with them, and then maybe shoot them a DM and be like, hey, like I see you're doing this too, like awesome. It all starts with like conversation too, like bite the bullet, like rip the band-aid off and go if you're gonna go somewhere, and just start a conversation. It was funny because I was at work and this one girl, she joined like our team, our staff, and we had gone around and kind of said like what we did over break, and I was just like, well, besides working out and training every day, like I hung out with family. Pretty simple. Everyone knows that I lift and run a crazy amount. And after, she was like, oh, like what are you training for? Again, just simple conversation. Come to find out, her and I are the exact same. We both do high rocks. We both do ultra marathons. Like it was, and she's doing she does CrossFit and like coaches CrossFit. And it was just crazy that in just a simple, for her to go out of her way after the meeting to come up to me and be like, what are you training for? It led to us now being like, wow, we actually have so much in common, and we can relate to each other, and just have that kind of community in work, which is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ever be afraid to reach out to people if you can relate and you want to make those connections. Oh my god.
You good?
I don't know, bro. All right. What else? I feel like another big thing is sports leagues. So there's always a bunch of different adult leagues that you could join. Maybe you used to play soccer in high school and you're like, you know what? I miss the workout that I got from soccer, or I miss the community that I used to be a part of. Well, I'm sure if you Google it that there is an adult league near you, because I'm telling y'all, there's a club and a group for everything. You just got to pay the money.
Everything.
Pay the entry fee. Oh, me and my friends, are joining a bowling league. So
Oh,
that would be fun.
putting the
One thing
hybrid
about me is I love
and
bowling.
hybrid athlete.
One thing about me is I'm a bowl. I'm a bowler. And one time I played. I'm not gonna. One time I bowled against.
Oh, I know
What's his
this.
face?
Jerome. Wait, no.
One time I bowled against Jerome Ford, and
Oh yeah.
yes, I lost, but it's about the memories we made.
Hey, be like that.
But yeah, sports leagues.
And that's the thing, you can just do
What
like
else?
fun, like do fun leagues. Like, I mean, everyone's into pickleball, so like join a pickleball league, or like, yeah, bowling. You could like, yeah, there's literally a league for everything. My brother-in-law, he's in cornhole. He does a cornhole league, and he's actually really good at it.
That's hype,
so
man. I would love that.
yeah.
I would love
And-
cornhole league.
Like, what's cool is like your brother's in a basketball league. Like, it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
like there's everything. So I think that's cool.
He does basketball and softball and dodgeball, and because his work puts on so many different. They're like from his work. Well, some of them are,
Oh.
but not basketball. But you're
Yeah.
right. Sorry, I didn't have to go on that tangent.
No, but like that's cool too. Like always, that's the thing too. Is like check and see if like your work has anything, like leagues and stuff. Don't be afraid to try to do it. I mean, granted, I'm the type of person
Yeah.
where like if my job had like a league, I probably would not do it because I like my space away from work. So I like doing my own things outside of work. I like being with the people when I'm at work, but I like having that separation.
I did flag football at work this fall, and we
Oh,
won
yeah.
the friggin' championship. So
Yeah, I forgot
if,
about
if
that.
anyone's recruiting for flag football,
Yeah, those are fun. But yeah, even like you have like fitness socials, like following a bunch of things. Like that's what I did. Like if you're hesitant about going to something, like I have followed that CrossFit page for months now. I've signed up for their free community things for their past like 2 community events that I've not gone. And I finally did it. So start following pages, accounts, leagues in your area.
do your research.
Yeah, and I feel like if you see like a run club or something that you'd be interested in, follow them because at some point one of those posts are gonna catch, and you're like, "Yep, I'm gonna go tomorrow, and we're gonna go." So
Yeah. Yeah. What else? I wrote being a personal trainer on here. I've never or I guess in high school I got one-on-one coached, but actually being the coach in like a one-on-one personal training type relationship, we can both relate. I feel like that helps build connections because you train and then they kind of recommend other people and you get to meet people through that. And I don't know, I just thought this was a good one. Or maybe if
It's
you
good.
are getting trained by the trainer, you could make connections with the trainer's people and then kind of like branch out from there. And so I don't know, I just wrote that.
it's all about networking. It really is.
Yeah, it's just a
Hey,
network type thing.
Like we always say, we're just small little specks on this earth. Like you're bound to know someone that knows someone that you know, and it's a small world.
Yeah. So true, man.
Okay,
Hey,
let's get
preach,
into
man.
benefits of a workout buddy.
Yeah, next segment here.
Because you're my workout buddy, man. So what are the benefits? You get to deal with me struggling all the time, having panic attacks.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So our next segment is the benefits of a workout buddy. So kind of once you kind of make your connections and then, or if you already have a friend and you want to kind of get into the building your connections through fitness, try it with a buddy. We're going to talk about some benefits.
Yeah.
Of
So when we were home and we tried that CrossFit gym, like we went together and it made it less nerve-wracking. Granted, we knew like a few kids there, but still, even if we try like new things, we always try to like go together. So then it's a lot easier to then go back, even if you go back solo. So if you start with someone, it's a lot easier. But it makes it like so much more fun. So much more fun.
Yeah.
You got your pal.
And
You got your pal with you.
Yeah. That's your That's your buddy. That's your man.
Buddy.
I mean, your girl. Either. And it just goes to like workout motivation.
I would say work on motivation, because I feel like when you and I are in like lifting things or just doing things, I feel like we push each other in a sense.
Yeah.
And it like we like motivate each other, because like obviously like we do high rest together, and when we're in that competition, like we're pushing each other. But even if we're doing things just like outside, like CrossFit or whatever it might be, I feel like we just naturally push each other, because we always partner together and things like that. But we like motivate each other, push each other, and I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so like just saying that it could go from being a newbie and taking your workout buddy to kind of start getting into the gym routine and get that motivation, or if you're just veterans and you're just looking for that motivation, go with your friend. It doesn't matter how experienced you are. You don't always have to go by yourself.
Yeah. And I think it's really good, like, accountability. So say that you are trying to do one of, like, the fitness challenges, like 75 hard or Gymshark 6'6" or whatever it might be. You could be like, hey, like, do you want to do this with me? Like, me and my one friend, when we were training for the Flying Pig, we held each other accountable by literally snapping each other at 6 a.m. every morning in the winter, working out and, like, doing our runs, training together but separate. But that's what like held us accountable, was just that simple Snapchat in the morning. Like we knew, like if we didn't go to the gym and we didn't send a Snapchat, like that's what motivated us to get out of bed, was having that person that we had a Snapchat in the morning.
Yeah, 100%. Just accountability. If you're training for the same goal, if you have shared goals, then you want to hold each other accountable for it.
Yeah.
I feel like having shared goals and training together and being accountable could really help even strengthen relationships with your friends or your family or whoever you're training with and sharing those goals with, because you're spending all your time together, you're talking every day, and you're enduring a hard process. You're enduring hard workouts together. So I feel like that you could really see strengthened relationships from that.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because it's something that you can like connect on. Like when I'm home, like I live with my dad all the time, and that's like our time like together, and that's like our like thing that we love to do, and like we look forward to it. But a lot of times that we go to the gym, like we push each other and we try to like outlift each other, but also it is one of those times where we can also just have a vent session. Like whatever I'm doing within Cincinnati, I just vent it out to him in the gym. This is a safe space to us, but like I think like having that, it like strengthens our relationship, like my dad and I, because we look forward to that a lot, especially when I go home.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, just like friendships or whoever you're with, having that with each other, like you just naturally become closer and have something that you relate to and can talk about all the time. And yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah, I agree. Also, going along with that, I feel like it helps reduce burnout. It helps you steer clear of burnout if you're out there kind of working hard together with your friends, because you're not...
Yeah, because you're not like dialed in. I feel like if we think about running for an instance,
the
if
stress
I'm running,
is taken out of it.
Yeah, if I'm running by myself, I'm constantly thinking and I'm in my head stressing about the run or the pace or the mileage, or I have to do this like run or whatever. But when I'm with someone, it's just like natural. Like even if we're doing a workout, it's not as stressful because we're just like together and you're not really thinking about it.
Yeah, you're like venting or gossiping with whoever you're running with, so it makes the run go by. It makes it go by quicker too, you know.
Yes, so much faster because you just get lost in conversation.
Yeah.
You have on here like variety, like learning from each other. I think this is a good one because say like you meet someone and you guys have different like fitness backgrounds. So say I'm obviously like I'm a distance runner, but my friend that I met at Run Club is a CrossFitter, and I've never done CrossFit. And she's like, "Hey, you should come with me to CrossFit and try something new." Like that opens a door for like different opportunities and different types of workouts and things like that. So, and it can make it fun, and or you guys can just simply in general try different things together. Like, hey, let's go to this pop-up badminton class. Like, I don't know. And it's just fun and different, and it switches things up than your normal set training and set routine. So it like, adds spice to it.
Yeah, and if you're both out there kind of looking for new events and new things like a pop-up badminton or whatever, that's double the amount of things you're going to find. Obviously, that's quick math. Instead of you just looking, that's double. So,
yeah.
More chances you'll find something good to do together. A big thing, too, to kind of tie this one up is it's fun. It's freaking fun, man, to run with your friend. Like, that is a benefit. It makes it fun. If you have the ability or you're under the right circumstances, you live close to your friend who runs too, or whatever, you are able to schedule a workout class with your friend, do it because it's fun,
Yeah.
In life, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to work out, but you should. You don't have to do anything, but you should do things because they are fun and not because you feel like you have to.
Yeah. And life is just like you just have to make light of life and just try new things. Like, who cares? Like, just have fun. Who cares if you embarrass the hell out of yourself?
1, 2, 3,
trying
have
something
fun.
New. Like,
have fun on 3.
Even if you are not good at it, have never done anything like it before, like, who cares? Just have, like, it makes it so much more fun in that sense. Like, yeah, I agree. Just have fun. And on the end part, when you're with a buddy, it is a lot safer. It is a lot safer than if you're just running by yourself. Yeah, double the person.
That is a good one.
It is safer. Be safe out there, kids. Please be safe. Run with pepper spray if you are by yourself.
In the end, it's more safe to run with a partner. But we all know we can't do that every day because it's harder. Yeah. It's hard to schedule. But that is a good benefit. And you must always remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, so 2025, guys, it's January. Everyone's getting into their New Year's resolutions and their goals for the year. Just remember, like, have fun, try new things, grab a buddy, meet a buddy. Who knows? You might meet a partner or something. Like, it might be a little, screw the dating apps, go to Run Club. Like, go to a fitness class. Run Club are the new dating app. Yeah. Like, go sign up for a High Rocks, because, man, I'm telling you. Woo.
Just sign up. Sign up for the stuff, man. Just pay the money, sign up.
Yeah. It's worth it in the end. So, take this year, try new opportunities, rip the Band-Aid off, get out of your comfort zone, and have fun. And that is that.
Yeah. So that's like our kind of little list of how to build connections and the benefits of workout buddies. So, yeah.
All right. We haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, I think we're going to tie it up here.
We haven't done this in a while. And I've been banned from this far too many times. I feel like
it's a new year. And we're giving you another chance.
I feel like mine is okay. I feel like this is not a bad one.
Yeah, first off, I have no idea what that means. So, not off to a great start, I'll say. But it is your chance to, try again at the hot takes. So, you go first.
All right. My hot take is that the country singer, I'm just not a fan of him. I like his song, but like I don't like him. I just don't like his voice. I don't like his voice. Is that a hot take? Like, I don't know.
Now, let's review that one. Let's take it back to the drawing board. because that was just kind of mean. That was just flat out, I hate this person. And I have no idea who that is. So
He is a country. Listen, every time any of his country songs come on, I'm just like, ugh. Skip.
Oh.
But I feel like a lot of people like him. Okay, bleep out the name. But
I never heard of him. What's the song?
when he just dropped that new song, skip, pass.
Yeah,
Alright.
for sure. I'll look that up later. Maybe.
Alright.
Probably not.
Take it over. Save the hot takes, man. Save the hot takes.
Oh. All right, y'all. We're gonna reel it back in here with another hot take of the day. So mine is that cold food is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, even if it's slightly warm because it has been sitting off the pan for a while, gross. Reheat it until it is piping. Your food, I can only eat food if it's piping hot. I can only drink, whatever hot liquids if they're piping hot, if they're supposed to be hot. I
So
cannot
what,
be
you
eating...
drink boiling hot stuff?
Yeah, soup, my decaf has to be hot. It cannot be warm. And I'm telling you, when I see people eat like cold pizza, it makes me want to puke everywhere.
Dude, I love cold pizza.
That is disgusting.
Love cold pizza. But that's like, I will say, I agree on your other stuff, but cold, like, pizza is my, like, and I'll eat that cold.
Cold pizza, cold whatever. I guess pizza's an anomaly here because that is a more common one that gets eaten cold that's supposed to be hot, but that's weird of you. Just kidding.
So do you burn your mouth, like, every time you drink something hot?
No, my mouth is accustomed.
Do you just not have taste buds anymore because you burnt them all off?
Yeah, I got calluses in there from the hot stuff. Yeah, so piping hot only.
All right. Well, hey, comment back if you agree or disagree on these hot takes. Sam Barber, if you're listening to this, I'm so sorry.
Are you? All right.
Well, that's a wrap for our episode. A little bit shorter today, but I feel like it was good and to the point, in which you guys hopefully needed for some motivation to go and join that group. So,
yeah, it hits the point.
Yep. Make sure to follow our Instagram. It's Off Day Podcast with a K. Our YouTube is now up and running. Our episodes, you can either listen to them on Spotify, Amazon Music, or Apple Music, and or watch the videos live on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all, and we'll be seeing ya next week.
Yep. Bye.
All right. See ya.